afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the Chicago Cubs and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Going to be an interesting contrast in styles in this one as one of baseball's hardest throwers goes head-to-head with a top finesse arm. Next. Number 26 is the man on the mound for the Pirates in this contest. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Well, Matt, the first thing we're going to find out is how well this guy pitches with little sleep. I can't imagine knowing that you're going to be the next day starting pitcher the night before. This is a young guy making his first start. Listen, you can only make your debut one time, so there has to be lots going on in this guy's mind. Hopefully he can settle down early and pitch well in his debut.
So here is Johnny Evers. He will lead this one off today. And now the first pitch. Swing and a line drive. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning.
Hey guys, loud contact right out of the gate. I like where this is headed. Let's hope that this is the start of just a monster offensive output by both sides.
Now a move over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. At the plate now, Joe Tinker, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. In the dirt here. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Evers on at first, nobody out. Chopped at the plate, but that one rolls foul. And that one got a piece of him.
Well, no one really likes getting plunked by a pitch, but as long as it doesn't do too much damage, most guys will take it any day. A free pass can be a big deal if the guys behind you can make it hurt for the pitcher.
So now here is Frank Chance looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. First offering as he lifts it in the air to right field. Wilson is there, one away. And the throw from right will not be in time as he takes third on the flyout. With that, a look at the Cubbies' starting lineup. Mark, what's your take on him against one of the best starters in the game?
Matty, I know I'm stating the obvious, but the middle of the order has to come through today. You got guys that are playing way above their pay grade on the periphery, and it's time for them to look and see the big boys do their job.
Into the box, number 25, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. On the ground is short. This could be 2. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Your basic 6-4-3 will get him out of danger. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Three-finger Brown is on the mound for the Cubs in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties, and if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
So stepping in is Fred Clark. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
That's a ball. 1-0.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Palm ball, got him, 1 gone.
Leach.
Up next for the Buccos, Tommy Leach. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Leach has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Number 25 is there, and he'll bring this one in. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark, daytime baseball at home. What do we need to know about these guys?
Matty, the key in this one for this lineup is they got to stay staunch in the middle of the plate. They can't start swinging at everything or this guy will abuse them. He'll start flipping up the rosin bag. They have to sit over those 17 inches and hold to that.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Down in order go the Pirates, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. And now here is number 18, and he's ready to take his first cuts.
Number 18.
The pitch.
Count 1-0.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Thomas is there, and he has it for the first out.
Batting 6.
Time for a look at the Buccos on D.
15.
And the average big league shortstop can make every play, but can they make the highlight reel play? In order to do that, you got to be able to put your back foot in the ground and absolutely unload from that 5.5 hole if you're playing shortstop. And that's what this guy does. He brings a different element to the game. He has got an absolute hand cannon.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Batting 7. The center fielder. Number 22.
Standing in now, number 22. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Reined in, and he's safe. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. The next Cub up, number 45. He stands in for the first time in this one. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a liner. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Boy, every pitcher needs a little bit of help. How about this? This infielder makes a terrific catch on this line drive, probably saving a run from scoring.
And now the Cubs pitcher, three-fingered Brown. Trying to hang a zero. Here's the pitch. Hit to first. Right to him. And the two-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also one error in the inning, but two men left on. On now to the bottom of the second. And we are tied 0-0. Now at the plate, Roy Thomas. First offering. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Ball one, well below the zone. Here comes the 1-2. Popped up. Chance into foul territory. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. And he struck him out.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
To the plate now, number 15. That's softly hit to right. Will that get down? Evers onto the grass. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Into the box, Owen Wilson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Well-located fastball right there. If he can continue to do that, he'll pitch deep into this one.
Breaking ball and a good one on the corner to make it 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And it's fouled away. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Bottom of the second here with no score. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he is into third with a two-out triple.
Well, that's their first hit of the ball game, and they make it count as he blisters this thing to the outfield and cruises into third for the triple. We'll see if his teammate can pick him up so they can get their first run, too.
At the plate, number 7, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Comes set, the 0-1. Fouled away. Ready on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. No damage done after the 2-out triple. 2 complete. Still scoreless here on the show. Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Johnny Evers. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence, he's got great body language on the mound, he's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. The throw to first is in time, 1 down.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Into the box now, Joe Tinker. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1. And maybe a little extra motivation for him here after being hit by a pitch in his first at-bat. Pitch on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. Fielded cleanly. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
Now batting, the first baseman, Frank Chance.
Now at the plate is Frank Chance. Flew out last time up. Here's the first pitch. Third inning, no score to this point. This one's down to third. He's right there. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Cubs are down in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score.
Gibson.
Bottom of the third now, and next to hit is the catcher, George Gibson. Now the first pitch. Ball and a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it, this lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
In now, number 26. As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike.
Oh, he's got that beautiful 12-6 curveball, doesn't he? It's part of what makes him as good as he is, and he has a lot of confidence in it. He'll even throw it behind the count at times.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
Fred Clark.
Stepping in now, Fred Clark. As he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. We'll head to the 4th, still scoreless. So in now for Chicago, number 25. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The old adage, pitching and defense have been stellar so far. They've certainly kept both offenses in check.
And now the first pitch. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. And the recovery won't be in time as he'll beat the throw to first.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Standing in now, number 18, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. He's got it to second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. So that one wasn't quite hit sharply enough to turn 2.
Yeah, choppers like that make it really tough. You can't make the ball get to you much faster, so the key is making sure you field it cleanly and at least get 1, which they did there.
So the next to bat will be number 15. He collected a base hit his first time up. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
This is their time right here. This starting pitcher has been on point all day. Runs have been at a premium. They have an opportunity to do something special right here.
At the plate now, number 22. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. set and the 0-1. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Fouled off. Sent on the ground out to second. Only play will be to first, as we'll see our first run score here, as this is a 1-0 ball game.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Next to dig in, number 45. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Softly hit out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Only 1 in the inning for the Cubs. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Cubbies are in front, 1-0. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Tommy Leach. Here's the first pitch. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, we've seen a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on in this game. So I think the game plan on that pitch right there was to try to bounce one and try to get them to chase again.
The 1-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
I'll tell you, he looks really dialed in on the bump right there. He's got a shutout going, and he really seems to have this lineup off balance. Even when he challenges them up in the zone, they don't have an answer for it.
So now to the plate, Hannes Wagner. A ball and no strikes. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. The 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Hey, always a good idea to take a couple of pitches when you're facing a young arm like this one. And now he's put himself in a real good hitter's count.
Now the 2-0 home. Pitch is popped up. Chance has room in foul territory. 2 gone.
It's all good.
So next to hit is Roy Thomas. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. First delivery to him. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. No runs, just 1 hit and 2 errors on the Pirate ledger so far. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Now another 0-2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, 3-finger Brown, grounded out in his last at-bat. First offering on its way. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Stepping forward, Johnny Evers. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
So with the fly out there coming on the fastball, seems like an appropriate time to check out our pitch speed comparison for these two starters. And I'll tell you what, you'd be hard-pressed to find a matchup that would produce differing numbers such as the ones we have here. Now it'll be Joe Tinker. He bounced out last time up. First offering on its way.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Row. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Now a throw over. Into the box, Frank Chance. He swings and grounds it to short. Reined in. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around.
Wow, that error has got to really sting. Anytime a run scores because of an error, it eats at you, but especially when he comes around from first, he wasn't even in scoring position when the play started.
Into the box now, number 25. And he puts it on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Only one in the inning for the Cubs. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates nothing. At the plate now is number 15 as we move past the halfway point in this one and begin the bottom of the fifth. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw on to first in time, one away.
Now batting, right fielder, Owen.
So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Owen Wilson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
Bases are empty, one man out. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
A ball and 2 strikes now.
I mean, you look in the dugout right now, you see steam coming out of the hitting coach's ears. Somebody has to stay back and find a way to get knocked.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
I think we're starting to see the frustration mount from this offense. It's been a pretty dominant performance on the mound, and these hitters have had no answer for anything he's throwing up there. That will wear on you if it lasts throughout most of the game like it has here.
At the plate, number 7, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Count remains at 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. And that ends the inning. So put another 0 on the board as they've been held scoreless through 5. 5 innings complete. The Cubs are on top 2-0. Now to bat, number 18. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The left fielder, number 18.
First pitch on the way. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Not too many guys taking the mound today with this good a split. Look at the downward action on that thing. It's falling off the table.
Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a liner. But this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base with some sort of a hit, but it hung up there too long. Just unlucky that time.
Next, it'll be number 15. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. First offering on its way. The 1-0 home. That's popped up. Number 15 backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
The batter, number 22.
Digging in next, number 22. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. First delivery to him. Swing and a liner. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. They're up 2-0. And now, George Gibson will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
Yeah, I think if I'm the hitting coach right here, Matty, I'm telling the offense to get aggressive. Just seems like we've been going too deep in counts, and this guy has got exploding stuff on the mound. So I would tell them get overly aggressive on a heater in the middle of the plate early.
First offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Gibson playing here in his age 26 season. This is his first year at the big league level. High in the air down the right field line. Number 25 is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Now batting, number 26.
Number 3 will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with 1 away.
Number 3.
Now the first pitch. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Here's another 0-2. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
The 1-2. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Grounded to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
The left fielder, number 32. Fred Clark.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Fouled off. Two out, nobody on. Another one sent foul.
Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to go a little bit further outside the zone. 3 foul balls in a row. He wants to get a swing and a miss on this next pitch.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the left fielder, and they can't run it down. Another 0-2 coming. Ripped down the line. Scooped up. Go to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. Number 19 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 19.
Now at the plate, here is number 45. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Number 45.
First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a miss. Couldn't time the screwball. 1 strike to count. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that, especially these days. That can be a really tough pitch for a hitter to wait back on.
Liner towards second, but an atom ball right to him for the first out.
Now batting, the pitcher, 3-figure Brown.
Digging in, the switch hitter, 3-finger Brown. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And now the first pitch. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the line at first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The batter, number 10, second baseman, Johnny Evers.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Johnny Evers. He flew out in his last AB. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 2-0 lead.
7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and standing in is the rookie third baseman, Tommy Leach. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
He didn't get him to offer at that pitch right there, but that big 12-6 curveball is definitely part of the reason he's having such good success in this one.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
He's just ringing up strikeouts left and right. But what's really impressive to me, he hasn't walked anyone either. He's just pounding the zone. His stuff is dirty today.
To the plate now, Hannes Wagner. A ball and no strikes. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Hit the other way out toward right field. Number 25 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, center fielder, Roy Thomas.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Roy Thomas. He went down looking in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Popped him up. Number 15 in foul ground. And that will end the inning. Add another 0 as it's up to 7 shutout innings so far. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. Cubs lead it 2-0. All set for the start of the inning. And next will be the first-year shortstop, Joe Tinker. Now the pitch. Wind up and the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. With that, the Cubs get their leadoff man aboard. In now, Frank Chance. And he puts it on the ground to second. And another base hit as this is through into center, and they're in business now to start the 8th.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Standing in now, number 25. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one on to first, and how about that double play? Wow!
Well, there's the pitcher's best friend right there. The inning was off to a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
So now to the plate, number 18. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. Number 15 is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. Not too many more shots left. Home half of the 8th coming up. It's the Cubs 2 and the Pirates nothing. So now into the box is number 15. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Second baseman, number 15.
Now here's the first offering. The 0-1 on its way.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Fouled away. And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Well, it's been a game of starting pitching so far. As on cue, we give you a look at our starter comparison for these two guys in our 2-0 ball game. Next up is Owen Wilson. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he misses with it, 1-1.
1-1.
Right side, reined in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
Well, when you're winning a game this late, the last thing you want to do is give the other team some hope, and that's what this air does. They have a base runner and a chance to make some noise now.
Next, it'll be number 7, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
These are the moments that don't always show up on the highlight film right here. Big spot. They have a chance right here. This guy mixes in a knock. They have a chance to get right back in this game. If not, if he grounds into a double play, it's pretty much over.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
On a swing to forget there, it's back even at 2-2.
You see that swing right there? You know what that tells me, boys? That this pitcher is doing his job right here, but also the offense is obviously not picking anything up today.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Runner's going. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. So he can't make contact there on strike 3, but meanwhile the runner on first takes second here with 2 men away. Now into the box, George Gibson. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he's got another one. 13 strikeouts now, and the inning is over. 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 2-0. Now to the plate, here is number 15. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Number 15.
First pitch on its way. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
Hey, no shame in that. Your eyes light up when that heater comes above the belt. That's so tough to lay off of.
Windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out.
The bat, number 22.
So now to the plate, number 22. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Hit on the ground to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with it cleanly.
Now batting, number 45.
And that's what speed does for you. He made the play, but in the back of his mind, he knew he was dealing with the speedster, so he rushed the throw, and he had more time than he thought, too.
At the plate now, number 45. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. Relay to first in time. And just like that, this side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Nothing in the Cubs' half of the ninth. Number 27 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 27.
Number 2 will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the ninth. And remember, they need 2 to tie, 3 to win, so he's got his work cut out for him here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. The Cubs are into their bullpen now as there are the final numbers for their starter. Great day's work any way you look at it.
Yeah, he looked really dialed in from start to finish. This is the kind of outing you hope for every time you go out there. So I think he'll feel pretty good about the effort he put forth in this one.
At the plate, Fred Clark, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Smoke toward third. And a sliding try there at third, but it skips by him, a base hit.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking for a bloop and a blast. He didn't want to bloop it, and he hit a missile, bringing the tying run to the plate. Let's see if they can capitalize.
To the plate now, Tommy Leach. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. Flips it behind his back. On to first, and now the Pirates are down to their final out.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Next to hit, Hannes Wagner. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Clark at second with 2 down. Into the corner and slicing foul.
He's going to be thinking about that pitch all night if he doesn't have a big game right here. Pulled his front shoulder and everything went with it.
The 2-1 home. Pittsburgh down to their last strike. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Number 22 is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Man, we were treated to a nice pitcher's duel in this one. Both starters throwing strikes, they worked deep, and both were in command of the game. It really came down to a few key at-bats. This was a fun game to watch.
A 2-0 finish today. The Cubs took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Three-fingered Brown takes home the win. Number 26 is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that'll do it for us. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
Get your hand off my penis!